He took a shaky breath.
Yeah, they're getting stronger. We've got to hurry.
Finally, the bunker doors opened. The maiden snarled. Her friends emerged from the woods, and together they charged. "Turn around!" Piper called to them in her most persuasive voice. "We're 50 yards behind you!" It was a ridiculous suggestion, but the charm speak momentarily worked. The Maenads turned and ran back the way they'd come, then stumbled to a halt, looking confused. Leo and Piper ducked inside the bunker. "Close the door," Piper asked.
No, Leo said. We want them inside.
"We do? What's the plan?"
Plan?
Leo tried to shake his fogginess out of his brain. They had 30 seconds, tops, before the Maenads poured into the Argo 2's engine, and it would explode. He checked his watch.
Oh, gods. 12 minutes.
"What can I do?" Piper asked. "Come on, Leo." His mind began to clear. This was his territory. He couldn't let the Maenads win. From the nearest work table, Leo snatched a bronze control box with a single red button. He handed it to Piper.
I need 2 minutes. Climb the catwalks. Distract the Maenads like you did outside, okay? When I shout the order, wherever you are, push that button, but not before I say.
"What does it do?" Piper asked.
Nothing yet. I have to set the trap.
2 minutes, Piper nodded grimly. "You got it." She ran to the nearest ladder and began to climb, while Leo raced off down the aisles, snatching things from the tool chests and supply cabinets. He grabbed machine parts and wires. He threw switches and activated time delay sensors on the bunker's interior control panels. He didn't think about what he was doing any more than a pianist thinks about where his fingers are landing on the keyboard. He just flew through the bunker, bringing all the pieces together. He heard Maenads rushing into the bunker. For a moment, they stopped in amazement, oohing and eyeing at the vast cavern full of shiny stuff.
Where are you?
Babette called.
My fake Lord Dionysus! Party with us!
Leo tried to shut out her voice. Then he heard Piper somewhere off in the catwalks above call out, "How about we square dance? Turn to the left." The Maynard shrieked in confusion. "Grab a partner," Piper shouted. "Swing her around." More cries and shrieking and a few clangs, and some of the Maynards apparently swung each other into heavy metal objects.
Stop it!
Babette yelled.
Do not grab a partner! Grab that demigod!
Piper shouted a few more commands, but she seemed to be losing her way. Leo heard feet banging on the rungs of ladders. Leo," Piper yelled. "Has it been 2 minutes?"
Just a sec!
Leo found the last thing he needed, a quilt-sized stack of shimmering golden fabric. He fed the metallic cloth into the nearest pneumatic tube and pulled the lever. Done, assuming the plan worked. He ran to the middle of the bunker, right in front of the Argo 2, and yelled,
Hey, here I am!
He held out his arms and grinned.
Come on, party with me!
He glanced at the counter on the ship's engine. 6.5 minutes left. He wished he hadn't looked. The Maenads climbed down from the ladders and began circling him warily. Leo danced and sang random television theme songs, hoping it would make them hesitate. He needed all the Maenads together before he sprung the trap.
Sing along, he said.
The Maenads snarled. Their blood-red eyes looked angry and annoyed. Their wreaths of snakes hissed. Their thyrus rods glowed with purple fire. Babette was the last to join the party. When she saw Leo alone, unarmed and dancing, she laughed with delight.
You are wise to accept your fate, she said. The real Dionysus would be pleased. Yeah, about that, Leo said. I think there's a reason he changed his number. You guys aren't followers. You're crazy rabid stalkers. You haven't found him because he doesn't want you to.